Beep. Yes, I have made a sound. I'm very sure that you aren't familiar with that. It's your first time having ears, huh? Wait. Huh? Huh? Wait. Hello? Okay. Okay, good morning. Wait, actually, because like all of my 50,000 fingers are like injured, I have to readjust my microphone with my right hand, which I usually do with my left hand. And that just makes it unbelievably complicated. Whatever. Okay. Good morning. Yes, I just quickly want to adjust the color of the shad. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I think something like this fits the Christmas vibe. But I think I have to recalibrate my tracking. Wait a second. Just goodbye. I will never come back, maybe. Just maybe. Okay. I don't know if that did anything better now, but yes. Today we're going to look into a Malapuni creepypasta that I have found, or it's also called like infection AU. That's what like most people call it. But yeah, it's basically just a Malapuni creepypasta. That's basically all that it is. What the fuck? Anyway. And this time we have, what is it? Crystal flower infection, I think. So just to let you know, I did not look into this at all. I actually did plan on watching a video about it by someone else, but their narration just really annoyed me, and I was like, the first 2 pictures I just already clicked the video away. So basically I'm going in blind because I only saw this picture that we see right here and the one after that, but I don't know what the narration said. I just have it said. So I'm just going to look into it myself instead of watching a video about it. Yeah. So we're gonna take a quick peek into this infection AU to see if it's good or not. It is by Yo Kitty Bro, by the way. I'm also a little bit scared of that name. I don't know if I should find this positive or not now, but definitely is an interesting name. Obviously I'm gonna guess that this is about the Crystal Empire in Malaboni, so I don't know if this is cringe or not, but I'm gonna very much hope it is. Anyways, how was your day? In the Crystal Empire, a crystal pony named Flower Sniffer is taking a stroll through Crystal Park. I already misread on the fucking first thing, but I have to say that the art is very amazing. Just want to have it said. And I also want to have it said that this fucking pause button is going to be in the screen the entire time because TikTok is very nice to me. Actually, on the right side is also a very fat comment section that I cannot remove at all. Not at all. Whatever, I'm just going to ignore it. She's picking flowers to freshen up the smell of her house for when her roommate comes back from her trip to Canterlot. While picking flowers, Sniffer spotted something in the corner of her eye, a mesmerizing flower she's never seen before. This is making me nervous. She just had to sniff it, and it's just entering her fucking body. What is that? What? It wasn't there before, so what the fuck? Can you see my mouth? I don't think you can. But what the fuck is that? He's just... okay. Yo, I was right. It actually entered right now. I thought it was supposed to visualize that she's smelling it, but it's actually in her nose now. Wow. Anyways, Sniffer jumped back in shock. Her brain froze and her body went numb for just a second. But then she was back to normal and went on with her day like nothing had happened. Uh-oh. Oh goodness. 3 days later. Hey Flower Sniffer, I'm home. That looks fucked up, but I'm not gonna comment on it. Oh wait, what? Is that a hand print? Are those handprints? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, imagine like the flower infection thing is just that ponies turn into humans. By the way, if this is too dark for you, then you can just tell me. I'm gonna try to brighten it up for you, but it looks very different to me than it does for you. Like the tint. Ooh. It's like much darker for you, so if it's too dark, then just let me know. Flower Sniffer, are you in here? And then there's a... oh my god, what's it called? Wait. I'm gonna call it a minus, because I'm very smart. That looks very fucked up too. What? 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 Hello? Can I... what? Hello? What? What? Wait, what happened? What happened? Why did you skip? What? 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 Wait, I'm so confused. Why when can I somehow like I can't skip faster than this. Why when I look at this it skips the picture and sends me to the next part? What? Wait. Huh? And then it just skips me into the middle of the next part. I don't even know if this is... Just close your eyes, guys. You're not allowed to see this yet. But what the fuck? Hello? It didn't allow me to look at it. Not at all. I don't know why it was in the middle. I hope you close your eyes. I did. But I guess we will have a few more opportunities to look at what we just saw there, so I'm not gonna try to look at it once more. Immediately after finding Flower Sniffer, Moonbeam was attacked and infected. Ew. A day later, the two went out in the town, attacking and infecting any pony that crossed their path. It's very on surface level right now. Don't know if I like that so much. 2 days after their rampage, all infected ponies had turned, which was the majority of the Crystal Empire. This resulted in a mob forming in the streets. Just a few hours prior, all these ponies were alive and being treated in the hospital, so the mob was unexpected. What? 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 Anyways, I'm not gonna try to understand this. Yeah, I don't know what TikTok wants from me now. Like, apparently not having an account just forces you to not be able to look at pictures. The zombie-like pony mob erupting in the night woke the unsuspecting princess and her family. As she looked down at the streets below, she panicked. Sorry, but this does not look good. Oh my god. She had to quickly gather herself, however, because she knew this was a dire situation. She handed Shining Armor their daughter and told him to alert the princesses. That does not look like Shining Armor, and that baby is unbelievably small. With no time to argue, Shining Armor took Flurry Heart and ran to retrieve help. I don't think it is safe to travel through zombies with a baby on your back. Couldn't you at least make a shield around her or something? Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. On his way out, an infected pony grabbed him by the tail and leg, attempting to bite him. So I was kind of right about the ponies just turning into humans, because why are you standing on two legs and grabbing someone? What do you mean, Ron? I don't even know what happened. What? Who is this? Oh, it's Cadence. Okay. So she saved him and said he should run. Okay, I was very confused for a second. Sorry. With Cadence swooping in to his aid, Shining Armor was able to escape. With the fucking baby on his back. Wasting no time, Princess Cadence started reforming a spell, creating a force field to cover the Crystal Empire and trap the infected inside. I don't know why the Malapony community is so obsessed with Cadence force field power. I feel like in every infection AU, they just use that. I don't know. But she herself was also trapped, unable to escape the infection. What does it mean? Could you please? Wait. I genuinely don't know what this bug is. If you would let me, I would actually like, wait, hold on. I don't want to leak all my layers. I will just, if you would let me, I will just quickly, let me try to log into TikTok and see if that issue like just suddenly disappears. Because I don't know why this is happening. So let me just log in with a random account. I hope that they won't like request like what's it called, login steps or sign up steps or whatever, because I really don't have. I have a TikTok account? Why do I have a TikTok account? Wait, I'm so confused right now. What? Why do I have a TikTok account? Like, I literally have a profile picture already, and my name is Sad Banana Clips, which should not be that way, considering that my email is not called Sad Banana Clips. I'm literally. Wait, Fortune has TikTok accounts? What am I discovering here? Fortune has TikTok accounts? And I'm following Ollie. I'm so confused right now. I'm literally so confused right now. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. But you remember you do? I totally, that just apparently it's been wiped out of my memory, like just like that. Hope it's okay if I drink a bit of water. Okay. No, let me try that again. Also, oh, wait, part 1 has like a really long description. I don't know if it is safe to show. But gosh, but what the hell, bro? Yeah, you won't be able to see it anyway. But I'm just gonna read it to you. We all saw what happened before that, but then there is a part that TikTok skipped for us for some reason. Their floor sniffer was sitting in the corner, except it wasn't her. She was just a shell of who she was before. Her nose was completely decomposed, looking like it was burned away by acid? Acid? I don't know. The skin on her face was torn from the jaw down, exposing her raw flesh and bottom teeth. Her eyes were sunken in, and all the vessels in them had burst. She was skinny to the bone, as if she hadn't eaten in months. Her horn was longer and had crystal thorns. She had boils on her skin and crystals coming out of her spine. Her hair was thinning and unkempt. Her mouth, or what used to be her mouth, had strange plant-like tentacles sprouting out. Was dripping a mixture of some black gooey liquid and blood, and was producing white foam. She smelled of death and decay. Okay, that was pretty interesting. It gives more character to what we saw earlier. So, now that I have an account, I would like to look at the very last picture of part 2. I think it will let me. I have such a bad feeling about this. Okay. Can't you like scroll or something? If I scroll, I would just skip the video. I did that before. So, look, I don't know. What is this bug? What does this mean? Why is this happening only to me? There's so many people who watch videos like this, and it's just okay. With that, I am assuming that the last picture is not important. So easily, I would just assume that it's not important. Period. Okay. After endless hours of running, Shining Armor arrived at Princess Twilight Sparkle's castle. Princess Twilight Sparkle's castle. His tongue twister, anyway. Out of breath and unable to stand, he alerts his sister of the bad news. What is wrong with me? I'm dyslexic today. He looks like this Japanese meme. Where is your baby? What is your baby? Okay. So I brought Shining Armor inside and laid him down in a bed to rest. But before he could fall asleep, he gave a brief yet detailed report on what is happening in the Crystal Empire. Twilight immediately alerted Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, urging them to quickly come to her castle. Not long after, the two sisters arrived and Twilight took them straight to Shining Armor, hoping to get more out of him. Why is Flurry Heart alive? She wasn't there in the first picture, was she? What is this? This is not Flurry Heart. You see that baby? What's wrong with the baby? Anyways. Oh. And then the princess is just beaming away, like, fuck off. But it was too late. The scratch Shining Armor had gotten on his way out of the Crystal Empire had infected him. Why you both need to make a shield to keep him in? Should that concern me? Seeing how urgent the situation really was, the princesses quickly got to work. Celestia had Shining Armor locked in an inescapable cage surrounded by guards, making sure he wouldn't escape. Twilight put Starlight, Glimmer, Trixie, and Spike in charge of babysitting Flurry Heart. She didn't explain the situation to Starlight, Trixie, or Spike as to not spread any panic. I'm not sure if Trixie likes babies. I feel like she isn't so much of a person to like babies. But is that a specific character, or is that really just a female gourd? I've never seen that before. Okay. The princesses then gathered the rest of the main six. Twilight explained to them the situation and how they have to go save Princess Cadence and the Crystal Empire, as well as keeping Ancustia safe from this mysterious infection. All transportation to the Crystal Empire had been quietly shut down due to it being unsafe for civilians, so after collecting themselves and getting what they need for the trip, they headed off on hoof to the Crystal Empire. So after collecting themselves and getting what they needed for the trip, but then Applejack is the only one with equipment. Yeah, Rainbow Dash doesn't have equipment, Pinkie doesn't have equipment. For some reason, Twilight's hair is messy. And Rarity just has a thing on her head. Okay. Okay. Real quick, but should I start cooking waste, reading? Yeah, I think that's better because I don't think I want to meditate anyway, so you get me. So yeah, basically, short answer, yes. May J, what are you wearing? Just a basic zombie hunting outfit. It's literally her basic outfit with a handkerchief and goggles for some reason. Oh yeah, I don't think you're gonna need all that junk, especially the axe. It's a little overkill. What axe? What axe? What axe? Why is Rainbow Dash text red? That's like the most random color of all. Why did you pick red? Is it red Dash? Okay. Oh gosh, Fluttershy's face. Holy shit, is she infected already? No, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Honestly, if I know anything about anything, it's apple farming and how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Why is it spelled out apocalypse? Apocalypse. Granny taught me that you gotta be prepared for the worst. These boots help me not get zombie waste all over my hose, and the goggles and bandana prevent me from catching disease. My axe is for protection, and most importantly, my hair being all did up in buns so no zombers grab me and tear me to shreds. Oh, okay, I didn't even notice that she's wearing a bun. Why didn't you tell them before? Why didn't you tell? Whatever. After hours of travel, they finally made it to the Crystal Empire. The princess started performing a spell, making it possible for them all to enter through the force field. Was Twilight's magic always pink? I don't even remember. I thought you said this place would be crawling with zombies. I don't understand. The shiny armor told me all of the Crystal Empire was infected, that it was swarming with undead ponies, but there's no pony here. You get that there is more beyond the entrance? Maybe whatever. Maybe all the ponies got better and are all asleep. That sounds nice, but if that were so, Cadence wouldn't keep up the force field. Or maybe this is all. Why is Pinkie's bubble blue? Whatever. Or maybe this is all just a big old prank, and the whole Crystal Empire is throwing us a surprise party, and they're all about to jump out of a bush and yell. Pinkie, for Celestia's sake, stop screaming and hopping around. Sorry, but this is so character AI. Like, whatever you do, they will always not be okay with it. Like, this is literally what she does all the time, so why would it be a problem now? They're drawing too much attention to us. Why is it cut off? My God. I don't like these eyes, by the way. It's making me feel uneasy. Why are you saying surprise? Why is Pinky saying surprise? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, basically everyone is terrified because some big old ass is bad nerve. Get off, my friend, in glowing font. Oof, I can't recognize it. Guys, I think the screaming is attracting more over. Is that bro having a piece of Pinky in his mouth? That looks, okay, whatever. Okay, thank you very much. Why does this happen? I don't. What is this bug? I genuinely don't understand what this bug is. The last picture is just. The last picture actually sends me to the last picture of the next episode for some reason. I don't understand that. I wonder if there's like Did I finish my sentence? I wonder if there is an easier way to do this. Wait, is it because it's a folder? Wait. Hold on right there. So this is part 4. Let me keep that in mind. Maybe because it's a folder. But then that would mean that there's gonna be random TikToks in between. I just wanted to say that if I now try to get out of the folder, then that means there's gonna be random TikToks in between. I hope that's okay. So let's see if we can get to the last picture. That didn't seem to work. That absolutely didn't seem to work. Wait. Okay. At least if I go out and go back in, then it sends me to the first picture that is here. Alright. Yeah, I was right. Like, bro just took a piece of Pinky. Very nice. Hope it's delicious. What are you doing? We'll have to remove the leg. Why is your axe so small? And then all those fucking infected ponies. I'm sorry, but the art style of just shrinking the eyes to make their expression seem simple is so disturbing. I don't know. And the axe is so small. It's so tiny. How did you then even see the axe if it was somehow hidden behind the bag? I'm so confused. That's ridiculous. What are you even going on about? We need to cut off the source of infection before it spreads and turns her. Okay. She's right. Shining armor turned into one of those things because of a scratch. We need to amputate Pinky if we want her to stand a chance. Oops. Sorry. I don't want to lose my leg. Dagonabit Pinkie Pie. What in the world is Dagonabit? You ain't got a choice. No, y'all help me hold her down. Okay. I don't know why people like still actually take Pinkie Pie seriously because she's literally just a thing. Guys, please don't do this to me. In the last picture, she looks like Fluttershy, but okay. I don't know why they have human chests as ponies. It's like a bit fucked up if you ask me. A little bit fucked up. Now, actually, here in the last, in the first picture of this picture, she actually looks sorrowful, you know what I mean? But she is so ridiculous, just a ridiculous character, you know what I mean? So it's not as emotional, you get me? Don't over exaggerate it like that. A leg is not gonna shoot that much blood from you, on you. We need to tend to the wound, alright? Rarity, I need your scarf to wrap her leg. My signature headscarf, really? Why not use your bandana thingy? I would, but it's too small to wrap around her leg and it's covered in liquid, Pinky. I don't think that is a proper, that is inappropriate. Well, what is it? Name? Term? Whatever it is. And, like, alright, fine, anything for Pinky, I suppose. Why are you making Rarity so annoying? Before we cover the wound, I believe I can create enough heat in my horn to cauterize, if you think that may help. It's worth a shot. If that works, it'll make her last until we get her to a hospital. Oh jeez. Hold still, Pinky. This is going to burn. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why not Pinky liquid? The other way around sounds weird. Yeah. but like Pinky liquid sounds very sauce. It's you get me. But like, damn, what are you doing? What are you doing that for? And now you're just making her ridiculous again. Why AJY? And who are you? Is it Rarity? Why you have snot coming out of your nose? I'm sorry, Pinky. I'm sorry. It was all for your own good. You could have made this so much more dramatic, I'm sorry. I mean, it's a fucking My Little Pony creepypasta. My Little Pony creepypastas are known for traumatizing children. I may not be a child anymore, but I still want to get traumatized, hello? Anyway. Shiny thingy. Good. Cadence? Twilight, where are you going? Guidance. Oh my god, when they are small, it just looks so ridiculous. I'm sorry. Something about it just looks way too ridiculous. Cadence, don't worry, we're here now. Flamingo. Why did you just bite in her sides? Like that is so rude of you. Are you trying to feminize her? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to tell her that her hourglass is not enough? Are you telling her that her body does not look good? Idiots. Yeah, obviously she said Twilight, but I think it's the first I think it's the first picture. Oh my god. Okay, tense. Twilight. Please don't leave me. Please. Oh my god. I don't like the fact that she's a fool. It sounds like an evil law or something. Forced picture. The fact that she's begging for Troy to stay there just makes it much more disturbing. Sorry, but could you please stop drawing ponies with human chests? Oh goodness. I don't want to be alone. Again, human chest. Tell me, is Flurryheart and Shining Armor safe? Flurryheart is safe and being taken care of by trusted ponies. And Shining Armor? He didn't make it. He turned shortly after arriving to my castle. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. It's not your fault. The human chest, my guy. I don't think this is good for drawing ponies. And like the armpit. Oh my god. Sorry, but that just looks very cursed and fucked up. How did this all even start? This is a file containing all we know about the infection. Before the Crystal Empire broke into absolute chaos, we had guards and investigators try and find the source of the infection. It's not much. We didn't have a lot of time to look around, but we did find a strange flower with some patient number 1's DNA on it. With some off patient number 1's DNA on it. I'm very sorry. We're thinking there might be something about that can give us some answers. I was hoping you could make some sense of it all. I will certainly try my best. I don't think this is the time for this. Sorry. She just looks like a rotting grandma, honestly. Or a dog. Yeah, she kind of looks like a dog, I think. I think dog is better. I meant Cadence. Cadence looks like a dog. But you say you did with Shining Armor after you turned. You put him in a strong cage and have him guarded. What? No. We looked up patient number 1 the same way, and she broke out of it almost immediately. You need to get back to Ponyville now before it's too late, or Equestria is doomed. This disease spreads like wildfire. Before we know it, life on Earth will cease to exist. Sorry. I'm guessing she's coughing. Get away from here, Bucka! I'm sorry, I'm drowning. I can't have you near me. Please, Twilight, go and save Equestria before it's too late. Interesting that she can still talk. Oops. Hurry. And then her eyes just turn black. That's fucking scary. Why are you dropping on your fucking beanbag shaped body and your fucking chicken wing shaped legs? Bro. What is she doing? Well, what is happening? Oh, what is going on? She looks like she's removing her shield. Is Twilight giving up? Is she like just surrendering herself to the mass? I don't know what's. Oh, okay. She's okay. Since when do you have a bun? I didn't think you had one when you got there. And then she just looks like a fucking bird. What the hell, bro? I won't let you monsters take any more of my friends anymore. is yuckin'. We need to get out of here. This place is about to freeze over and Equestria's in danger. Let's move, there's no time to waste. Okay, this is not a part of it. I think this is? Yeah, this is. Is this the first? That is the first. That is the first picture. Why is that the first? Did I miss something? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Starlight, Trixie, and Spike are exhausted after a long 2 days of babysitting Flurry Heart. Is that Starlight? Oh, okay. Okay. Early in the morning of the 3rd day, the Curie Crusaders came by to see the royal baby. While Starlight, Trixie, and Spike took a well-deserved break, Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle played with Flurry Heart. In school, kept a look out for their sister's arrival back to Ponyville. Why are they so exhausted taking care of a baby? It's just a baby. Okay, anyway. Oh, but Spike has his wings already. Cool. Who are you? You look like a baby Rainbow Dash. Oh, yeah, I think it's Scootaloo. Yeah, they're back. About damn time. Were you this exhausted before? Yeah, probably. Then the baby's just fucking upside down. Trixie has a snail on her head, and Starlight has Trixie's hat. I'm so confused. Anyway. Twilight, we're so glad you're all back. Boy, do I have a lot to tell you. Why not Pony do I have a lot to tell you? Why not Unicorn do I have a lot to tell you? Flurry Heart went in a crazy strong magical spray. She somehow got rid of my horn and then turned Trixie into a fish. And that looks really fucking weird. Is every pony okay? Wow. That, for once, that does not look cursed. Yeah, all ended up well. No pony got seriously hurt. But that, I'm talking about shining armor. And no, Twilight just somehow looks like a male? How did that happen? What here makes Twilight look like a male? What happened? Shining armor, I thought he just had a cold. What's going on? And what happened to Pinkie Pie? What? You just blasting her fucking head away? Oh, did you teleport? Was that it? And you just throw yourself in your ass and say, oh, come on. What is going on? What? I'm confused. Okay, I guess they teleported. Why does Celestia look so creepy? Princess, thank the stars you're all back. We really need you. What do you mean, thank the stars? He has gotten increasingly stronger the last 2 days you've been gone. He's broken out of 3 different cages and has infected 4 of our guards. We can't hold him for much longer. Oh shit. What is that? My brother. What? Sorry. What is that? Oh, you took it out of her bag. Okay. I was like, huh? Why are you showing me Applejack right now? Shining Armor came here a few days ago with a flurry heart, alerting us about an infection that had overtaken the Crystal Empire. Not long after arriving, he turned into that. We went to the Crystal Empire to try to save it in Cadence, but it was too late. Before she turned, Cadence gave me this file containing all they knew about the infection. Wait, Sunburst lives there. Where? Crystal Empire or what? You see him, we have to go back and find him. I'm afraid there is no going back. It's completely frozen over by an impenetrable force field of cloud. Plus, even if he were still in there, he'd be doomed by now. I don't think I saw a single uninfected pony. My little pony, she said it. Sorry, there's no need to worry. Sunburst went on a retreatable star swirl before the infection started. Did he not write you about that? Who's Star Swirl? Is that an OC or an actual person? Because it does sound like a real pony. Alright. What do you mean? You just started crying for no reason? Okay. Star Swirl. Uh-huh. Why didn't I think about Star Swirl? I bet he'll know what to do. He's probably seen us before. Haha. Who's that? I would very much like to know who that is. Spike, take a note. Dear Star Swirl, the birded wheat. What is going on with Spike? Why is his neck so thick? And why is he crying? Why is everyone crying? It's a bit annoying. I just worry myself. I don't know why she is generally capable of doing that herself. I feel like the entire series is just about her not being able to write letters herself. Alright, I've alerted Star Swirl and the rest of the pillars about the situation. Now, let's figure out what to do with my brother. Okay. Thank you for showing me the... We were 7, right? Okay. 7? Were we 7? Yes. My memory is like very fucked up. Okay. Twilight, Luna, and Celestia try their best to hold back Shining Armor. It's proving difficult due to his growing strength. The princes are not completely sure what to do with him. Nothing holds him for long. Oh, I can just skip myself. Catching them off guard, a large glow bursts from behind them. What? Why does this guy look like a tree? Oh, you can see my cursor, right? Okay, in the first picture, the dude that's like all on the left, he looks like a tree. Okay. I'm so happy you're all here. Sunburst. Nice. Is there like also something happening with the infection, or am I just gonna watch some lore story? Twilight wastes no time giving the pillars the whole rundown of the situation. She asks if they have ever seen this before and if they know what to do. To her disappointment, none of them can say yes. And maybe some of help. I may be of some help. When we got the letter, I quickly read up on a few things. Something about all of this is ringing some bells in my head. I haven't quite put my health on it yet, but I think I can help solve this and create a possible cure. cure. Sorry. I don't know why I was reading today. Huh. Why is shining armor like just gaining a few more horns? Looks like it. This all sounds very promising, but perhaps we deal with him first. Excuse me. I believe I know how to capture your brother without him escaping. Unfortunately, it may be a bit upsetting for you, but we will have to use these. Firstly, how did you even get them? And secondly, why is Twilight crying? Could you guys stop crying for like a second, please? Now you're not crying anymore? But then in the next shot you're crying again. I'm so confused. Oh, okay, so that turned him into stone? I was not aware that the elements could do that. How about you call it a day? No, I'm fine, really, Bucka. Twilight, Bucka. Really, I'm okay, Bucka. If you guys would like to head off, that's right. But I got a lot of work to do. Twilight, Bucka. Listen to me, you haven't slept in 48 hours. I know you feel like all of this responsibility falls onto you, but it does not. We are here to help. After all you've been through the last few days, you need to get some rest. You need to regain your energy if you want to continue to work on this. You of all ponies deserve some relaxation. You're right, Princess Becca. I'm sorry, Becca. What's the last picture? The last picture just looks fucked up. In the world? Boy, I am looking forward to going home and hugging my family. Actually, you... Oh, why does this part, like... This part seems to be saying... Applejack? Is Applejack saying this? Because it's like orange. Why is it orange? Anyway, actually, we all need to stay here until you're deemed safe to interact with other ponies. We aren't sure what you've been exposed to, and if you can transmit any disease, I'm going to have to put you all in quarantine. Beautiful. Why ever since Pinky's leg has been cut off, her hair is like this? I mean, like, sure, having a leg amputated just like that is not nice, but obviously they portrayed it as if she's been doing well, and so I also expect her mental state to be well. Pinky's mental state was never well, but you know what I mean. Okay. This quarantine also includes any ponies they've interacted with since they left the Crystal Empire. Who is that? Is it Trixie? Finally. Sorry, but like everyone just looks the same, so I seriously don't know who is who. Like, if you show me like the main six, of course I'm gonna like recognize them and tell them apart, but anyone other than that just looks the same to me. I'm very sorry. After a difficult last few days, the main six were finally able to relax a bit. Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Applejack all gave the love to their family members that are quarantining with them. Afterwards, they were all able to wash up and get comfortable. While the main six rest, all the other quarantining individuals got to work. Mage Meadowbrook gave each pony a general health check. Sunburst ran some tests on Pinkie Pie. Star Swirl, Luna, and Mistmane got to researching anything they could. And Somnambula, Rockhub, Flash, Magnus, and Spike all home to watch the young ponies and keep them distracted from the situation. Okay. What is that? What is that? What's this thing? Is this thing? What's this thing? All in the above. What's that? I mean, does not understand. Anyway. Okay, so basically, she just thinks about kittens and shining armor. And it's sad because there's a zombie apocalypse going on right now. Can you do quiet down over there? Pinkie Pie is trying to rest. Alright. Are we all gonna die? How long until I get infected? Guy's infected. What is going on? Who's saying that? Who is saying that? It's Trixie? I think so. I don't. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. Like, maybe I should watch more My Little Pony. But I don't understand what is going on. Is she going to eat us? Who is this? I'm so confused. Oh, they thought this was Bodaki's blonde babe. That's freaking funny, dog. That's freaking Winnie the freaking Pooh. I wish there was like a dislike button for TikTok videos. Wait, we're gonna go for one more. Which part was that? That was 7, right? So now we have to go for 8. Question mark? Why do I have 5 notifications? It says on TikTok I have 5 notifications. Okay, last one. I'm also getting tired, so I'm assuming this is Twilight. I lost track of everyone. I don't know who anyone is anymore. And she's waking up alone. I bet this is a nightmare or something. Hello? Where's every pony? Rainbow, this is one of your stupid pranks. It isn't funny. And they're screaming coming from the halls. Oh, scary. Flurry Heart. Don't worry, Flurry Heart, my bugger. I'm coming, bugger. Why is... Oh. But Flurry Heart has wings and knows how to use them, so why isn't she just flying away from Pinkie? Pinkie's a freaking earth pony. What is she gonna do? Was she gonna jump after you? Get away from her. Why is in the second picture Twilight's hair curly? So is Pinkie infected now or not? Wait. Because of her eyes, I think that she is infected, but still herself, I guess. I'm sorry for scaring you. It's kinda hard working with just 3 hosts. Flurry Heart has been on the loose for a few hours now, so I thought I'd try and catch her, but I guess I'm not as warm and welcoming anymore. She looks really good in the last picture. I should be the one apologizing. I nearly blasted you into a million pieces. I wasn't expecting you to be up and about. How's your leg? Your leg is still gone, as if you expected it to grow back within a few hours. Otherwise, I'm fine. I just have a small cold. I don't believe that. Why would you have a cold? Yeah, so it's calling for Flurry Heart. Don't worry, all's good. Flurry just got a little spooked. You came very early. Amazing royal guard. Like, just arriving 3 business days later, but okay. Twilight, it's great to see you're finally up. How was your rest? Wait, how long was I asleep? About 2 days? And I thought I was a heavy sleeper. What? How could y'all let me sleep that long? Calm yourself, Twilight Sparkle. We managed while you were asleep. We didn't want to interrupt your sound slumber. You deserve that break. But we're glad you're back. You sound very... Oh, Twilight is not even looking her in the eye. What is Twilight doing? Well, now that you're awake, we'll be heading back to Candlelight. But what about the quarantine? It has been determined that the virus is not airborne. I have been medically cleared and the quarantine has been lifted. We've been away from our royal duties for so long that I'm afraid the palace will fall into a panic if we don't go back soon. We believe all you ponies can handle everything from here on out. That's great. So does this mean y'all found a cure? Not yet. I actually needed some help from you. I'm having a difficult time understanding some holes in the investigation files. I'm afraid I haven't studied some of the suggested theories in there. I thought maybe you could help me figure them out. Sounds good. I'll definitely lend a hoof. Well, on that note, Luana, I will head back now. I believe you and your friends will be able to fix this in no time. It's so interesting that I just have to yawn. We will keep in close contact, of course. Twilight, there are a lot of ponies at the door that need you. Did they state why they needed me? They didn't need you. They didn't need you. Huh? What do you mean they didn't need you? Oh, okay. But I did see a few people being sick, I guess, so that... Excuse me. I guess so that concludes it. That was very... No, that was actually not very nice. I was gonna say, it was very nice, say goodbye. But actually, I have to say something that was not a good story. Till now, it is not scary, and it is also not mainly about the infection. Which really annoys me. Just bringing random characters in, and I don't know. I don't know. It's just that the infection does not play a big role. The infection is, firstly, not threatening. I'm not sure if it becomes threatening, but in an infection AU, I would definitely include that the infection is very threatening, very dangerous, and unbelievably easily containable. Contain? No, that's not the word, is it? I don't know. You can catch the virus easily. Basically that. It's very important that you include that, because that makes it scary, you get me? I don't like infection AUs or creepypastas that are not scary. That does not make sense, you get me? So, I would definitely include that the virus is very, very, very easily spreadable, which means that it just, for example, eye contact will get you infected. You're like really unbelievably easily spreadable, and then the symptoms are very, very, very bad, you get me? Right now, I haven't seen a single, what's it called? Like, the very simple sketches of the stages of the infection, which is okay because they are just investigating on the infection, but it's taking too long. We're on episode 9. Well, this episode is episode 9, and we still haven't got any information about the infection. This is going way too long. You're stretching it way too long, and it's not scary, it's not threatening, it's not anything at all. I have to say that. It's just not good. And I would probably read it with the hope that it gets like a big plot twist and actually it's super dangerous and it's super threatening and the symptoms are so unbelievably crazy and gory and such body horror and all that. But if not, then this is just real garbage. This is just, they're just trying to gain readers with the attack infection AU. That is just basically what the story is. It's just story. It's not scary, it's not about the infection, it's... I don't know. So telling from the first 8 episodes that we watched right now, I would not continue reading it. But considering that it is an infection AU, I would probably continue reading it in the next stream. And that is my opinion about it. So, as of now, 4 out of 10 bets I would give it. Also, how do you like the Christmas vibe of my overlay? I like Christmas. I also thought about changing my music, but the time got a bit tight, so I figured not. Yeah, but I can't give it more than that. It's not good. Yeah, but you can tell me what you think about it. I don't think it's good, but you can tell me what you think about it. Christmas vibes are amazing. Oh, nice. Nice. It's not like I've been working hard for this or something, but I did want to make this look a bit more Christmassy. I actually thought about keeping the old background, but I figured it's not Christmassy enough. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So if you want to tell me what you think about the story, then you can do so in the comments or something. But I'm ending the stream. Goodbye.